you ever have one of those days where the waves look to be firing from the beach, but when you paddle out, it's a completely different story? Well, this was one of those days. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I run around chasing waves, the people who ride them, and tell stories about these adventures. My phone started blowing up early with good surf reports, so I hopped in quickly and headed out. As I pulled into the lot, I could immediately tell that there was good size rolling in. The view from the lot got everyone's blood pumping.
Not a special condition, but we have waves. Beautiful weather, 6 foot, it's on.
There was enough size out there that even non-surfers were stopping whatever they were doing to check it out. Even man's best friend seemed mesmerized by these waves. I found a really cool nook above it all and started filming. I gotta kick this thing off with a paddle out. It looked brutal. It was one of those paddle outs where you think you've got it timed out right, and then boom, sneaker set. Yeah, it wasn't the worst paddle out ever, but it definitely produced some headaches and was the first sign that Mother Nature might be angry. Getting past the paddle out is where things got weird. The waves that were going unridden looked insane, like spitting barrels insane. Just look at this gem. You could go crazy just mind surfing these. Yeah, it's weird to see waves like this going unridden here in LA, but that's not the truly weird part. The oddest part was when a surfer would attempt to actually surf one. The wave would simply wall up and close out. It's like Mother Nature decided this was going to be the day to F with surfers. Maybe one too many surfers have peed in her ocean, or maybe it's all the pollution we're dumping into her. And it's also possible she was simply having a bad day and took it out on these wave riders. We've all had those kind of days. But whatever the reason, it was weird to watch. One wave would roll in empty, just peeling down the line. Then the very next wave would have a surfer on it and simply close out. Check out this guy. He's just waving the white flag. He's over it. Don't get me wrong. Some could be blamed on user error. And others wouldn't close out immediately. Then you had guys like Beck Adler and Wesley Santos who went down fighting, pulling into some crazy closeout barrels and scoring some travel time before eventually succumbing to her. David Tacoma came super close to taming her, but that only made her mad, so she snapped his leash. And this one seems like clear evidence that she didn't want anyone making it out of the barrels. Watch this again. Doesn't it look like someone grabbed Wagner's leash as he was coming out? I think these dolphins were in on it too. They literally laughing as they passed by. So there you have it. A very interesting day of surf. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.